I didn't want to talk. Because when you say it out loud, it becomes real. And real hurts more than silence.
What is it you don't want to say?
That he left. For someone else. And I let him go without asking him to stay. Because I didn't want to beg.
Did you want him to stay?
More than anything. But I also wanted him to want to stay. Not out of pity, not out of guilt. I wanted to be chosen, and I wasn't.
How long were you together?
10 years married, 14 in total. We had routines, habits, a life. He said we just grew apart, that it wasn't my fault. But when someone leaves for someone else, you can't help wondering what they had, that I didn't.
Have you spoken since?
He said he hopes I'm doing well, that we could stay in touch. But how do you stay in touch with someone who doesn't want to hold your hand anymore?
Do you feel abandoned?
I feel replaced, like a page torn from a book, neatly, without even wrinkling the spine. She gets the fresh start, and I get the memory of what we used to be. That's the part that stings. It's not just losing him. It's watching someone else live the life we built.
Do you think you're comparing?
Of course, she's younger. Maybe she laughs at his jokes more. Maybe she doesn't cry as easily. I wonder if he looks at her the way he once looked at me. If she kisses him the same way I used to.
What would you say to him if you could?
I'd ask him if it ever meant anything. If he remembers the little things. If he ever thinks of me when she makes his coffee wrong.
Do you think he does?
I hope not. Because if he does, then he left knowing exactly what he was walking away from.
You said you let him go. Why?
Because I didn't know how to hold on to someone who didn't want to be held anymore. Because I thought walking away with dignity was better than staying and breaking. But honestly, I didn't walk away. I stayed in every room we used to share. In my head.
That sounds like grief.
It is. But it's worse than losing someone to death. Because he's still out there. Laughing. Loving. Just not with me.
Do you think you lost?
That's exactly what it feels like. Like there was a choice. And I wasn't it. Like love was a contest and I came in second. Even if no one says it. Even if everyone tells me to move on. There's a part of me that still feels like I failed.
You didn't fail. You were left.
Then why do I feel like I wasn't enough? Why does it feel like I played fair and still lost?
Because some endings don't follow rules, and some wounds don't have clear villains.
Sometimes I want to call him and ask if he still remembers our last kiss. Or if I've already been edited out of his memory. I gave him everything. And he walked away, like I was nothing.
You are not nothing.
Then why do I feel invisible?
Because pain distorts truth, not because it is truth.
Maybe. But it doesn't change the fact that he's gone. And I'm still here, trying to learn how to be someone without him.